YouTube, this is MouseGamer67, and today I'm going to be making a video on the Dread weapon in Warframe. I'm going to be showing you guys some builds I had for this weapon. Now, I'm going to be making this video today, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I did, and how I made my build the way it is. And if you're wondering how authentic this build is, you can kill level 80 like normie enemies, just normal enemies. It could kill it in about 1 or 2 hits. Most of the time it's like a 1 hit if you get a good crit. And on Eximus enemies and stuff like that, it'll take you a few shots, but it gets the job done. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to like, sub, and do all that stuff, so you can see more stuff, and you can find content you don't even know you like. So yeah, anyways, let's get on with this. Now we're back at the Yee shelter, and we're here looking at this build, and yeah, I'll explain what I did. I mean, looking at it, I had to make some adjustments and add some cheeky breeky in there, but I'll explain why I did it later. And I swear this mod build's good, okay? Anyways, let me get on with it. First of all, I added point strike for critical chance, because this weapon, as you can see here, fucking OP with critical chance stuff. And vital sense with critical damage. You need to have them both, you know, fluid together, or else it's not really gonna do anything. Like your crits won't really pack the punch you need. And then I added serration for base damage. And I added fanged fuselage for slash, because look at this weapon. It's slash emporium. Just look at it. Just slash. And yeah, you could also fully rank this. I had to improvise. So and then bladed rounds. Now I'll explain why I added this here, but okay, these two mods, this one it's optional, you can switch this out, but I think I like this one because most of the time you use the Dread, you're either scoping in and trying to get that aper zoom, and you're just trying to get the enemy, so most of the time you'll be aiming consistently like that. So it's kind of like a multiplier, kind of like a duration mod, but it just gives you more critical damage when you're aiming, and I find that pretty helpful. You could use another mod that's better for this, like hunter munitions or something. It's just that at the moment I don't have hunter munitions, so you can actually replace this with hunter munitions and then just take this out, or if you have an extra forma, you can replace it with something, or reserve space. But other than that, yeah, you can replace this. Then heavy caliber for base damage. Accuracy might be a problem, but it's not like you're gonna fucking die. And then hammer shot, that's just for critical chance and stuff. And then finally, vial acceleration for fire rate. And it's like speed trigger, except more cento and worse. But you do get that extra slot space. So if you can, and you don't, like if you format it more than 3 times, then you don't really need this one, and you can replace it with speed trigger. Other than that, I think you can use this too. It does hinder your base damage, so that's kind of a con, but I think it's still pretty good. That's the first build out of the way, okay? Folk, I swear, you can get kills with this. Yeah, and oh yeah, you can also, another thing you can also do, you can replace, if you don't like hammer shot or something, for example, you can replace it with the Dread Riven mod. I know that a lot of people have that, and it's really good with this. It gives you like 100, if you max it out, I think it gives you like 160 plus a critical chance. So that means you'll just get such high critical damage and chance, you know. So you can always add that. Here's my other config. It's more elemental based, but You can, if you want, I recommend you keep some of these, but I'll explain it later. Speed trigger for fire rate, point strike, critical chance, duration, damage, yeah. And then I added these two because I wanted to make it corrosive. You can make it radiation, like in Chernobyl, but I don't know if you want that unless you want to go to Yugoslavia. Okay, then then okay, you can add vital sense for critical damage because you're gonna, yeah, these two need to be together or else the build's gonna be crappier. And then heavy caliber for base damage. So yeah, it's pretty much like the other one except I added elemental stuff and adjusted it a little bit. Okay, so one more thing, if you want more damage out of this, you can try formatting it. And also you can add slash damage instead of heavy caliber, but I thought it'd be better if I had more base damage, so I get an overall better damage stuff. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my builds, and trust me, they kill level 100 enemies, and they could kill like level 80 enemies. You might need to work a little bit for like, if the enemies never die, just shoot them in the face and it'll do the job. And I usually get orange crits normally, and maybe even a red crit. So yeah, like I said, you could replace the, if you're not satisfied and like, yeah, this guy sucks, it's fucking gay. You can do what I said in the beginning or during my explanation, and you could switch stuff around. But yeah, you can, for my elemental build, you can keep what's there because it really helps, and I like corrosive damage. So yeah, for now that's kind of it. Yeah, peace. Out.